Yes, hello. I was wondering if you could play that song again.
Which one, man?
The one that goes...
No, man, you're thinking of... Beep, boo, 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 ba!
Song again.
Alright. Sorry, I'm back. I think, we're waiting on some people to join the group. So for now, we'll just sit in here and listen to these, sick-ass Krusty Krab remixes. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna put my personal favorite on. This one might actually get me copyright strike, though, so I'm cautious about playing it. But it cracks me the fuck up, so I gotta play it.
Ravioli, ravioli, give me the formula. Yeah, you know what it is. Ravioli, ravioli, give me the formula. Yeah, you know what it is. Everything I do, ravioli, ravioli. Screaming last night, what I give me the formula. Last night, right in my town, when you see me, you know everything. Ravioli, ravioli, give me the formula. I put it down from the whip to my diamonds, I'm in. Ravioli, ravioli, give me the formula. Black stripe. Ravioli, ravioli. I hear they scared of it, but them pros ain't. As soon as I hit the club, look at them ravioli. Hit the pedal once, make the formula. Swing inside. The formula. Roaring, it's the big boy, you know what I ravioli. And I got the pedal to the metal, got you out here.
Everything I do, I ravioli. So fucking dumb.
Made a million, got another million. Ravioli. No love for him, boy. I'm ravioli. No keys. Formula. Yeah. You know what it is.
Everything I do it big. Hey, if you're a Super Monkey Ball fan and you're tuned into the stream, if you guys have someone who's like wanting to commentate, I can invite somebody on. It's just me tonight for the comms, which is fun too. I'm, elite at this shit. We figured I'd extend the offer. Alright, I'm gonna mute. I gotta figure out this scoreboard because it's too big. Alright, that's actually gonna get my stream muted, so I have to stop that. I'll just commentate it myself. I don't mind doing it. I just don't want to be too biased, You come playoffs, I don't like being as biased as I am in the regular season. I'll try to bring out my MLG commentating skills. I saw the man Hawka in the nLTP doing some really big things. That man takes technical commentating to another level, so I'll try to do my best impression. Stream's ready, yeah. Looks like they're about to get underway. We'll probably be starting. Who I got as a winner tonight? Buddy. Grabs in 5. I don't fucking know. It'll probably be tight. Ooh, Huskies, tough look, buddy. Oh wait, here, hold on. I know what's I don't have my. Hold on. I screwed this up. There we go. What's up, Stink? Game 1 on Jordan, the best tag pro map around. Turn this down a little bit. I was rocking out there. We just launched. My prediction? Oh, dude, I love those Super Monkey Balls jerseys. Whoever made those is so good at making jerseys. Oh my god. He's a genius. Wow, nice cap from Blackberry right off the bat. That was very clean off the corner. Oops, I gotta turn this off. We'll go back to some more Jellyfish Jam style things. Yeah, I don't know. I think if the Krusty Grabs do win this one, I think it'll for sure won't be in 4. I think if the Krusty Grabs play bad, there's a chance they could lose in 4. But hopefully they don't play bad, you know? Naga gets a nice out here. Spheroid takes his time, gets the kiss off. Jet will get a try at it. Good anti by Blackberry on the other side, shuts down any regrab train that the Grabs had. KGB, I should say. Now there'll be a battle for pups. Spheroid's got an open lane to the flag. J21 sees it and pulls the flag though. These jerseys are very similarly colored. J21's got 1 to beat. If he can get to that team boost, he's not able to. Still 1 to beat there. Handedly dancing. Hibana throws him a nice block. Now Blackberry's out with a TP lead the other way. Only 2 seconds left on that tag pro, and the juice is about to run out as well. We'll see if they can get the return here. Omni should have him. They can work together, chase down there. Naga gets the return. Hibana's got a 1v2 on D. No blocks manifest. Still a 1-0 lead here for the Super Monkey Balls. Red is KGB, correct. Sorry, I don't have... I made a new vertical scoreboard. My old vertical scoreboard had red and blue assigned to each side. Wasn't able to get that set up for today, unfortunately. 2 flashes there for the Krusty Grabs, put him in a bad spot for pups. Blackberry's going to get a tag pro, but is spiked, unfortunately. But Inspire picks up a rolling bomb himself. He'll keep that D. Krusty Grabs wisely staying 3D against this tag pro. We'll see if it can officially stop it. It does. Great job. Omni tries to get a nice easy out past 3, but isn't quite able to get the rub. Now Blackberry goes for the grab. Hibana misses a back snipe. Now Blackberry's past 3. Should be able to boost this straight in. Isn't able to hit the straight in boost. Takes it low, and they will be reset. Nice job playing anti from Naga there. Could have been a cap if Blackberry took that straight into the flag. Spheroid will get a flaccid grab. J21 playing a little snipe D temporary. One of them will probably be going out here. Hibana is blocked out substantially down there on the bottom. Arrow keys going crazy from Hibana and Inspire. A backwards bomb from Inspire. Now Hibana's going to have a chance to get out top. Unfortunately, Omni takes out that boost as it spawns. So Hibana doesn't have much to work with except a block from J21. Nicely done. But 2v1 by the flag. Nothing to do. They'll see what they can win for pups. It's going to be a split. Juke juice each side. Right pup a little delayed. J21 going to be chasing with that. No anti for Krusty Grabs though, unless he walks back to it. There he goes. Hibana's return. Hibana will for sure be playing anti when he spawns. Hibana loves playing anti. Ask Flaccid to do what? I'm not doing any pick ban. Oh, I'm sorry, Jarvis. Are you going to talk shit about my texture pack? Bro, I'll ban you, motherfucker. Magic Pigeon made this. Shout out to Magic Pigeon. Elite texture pack maker. Made this for the SpongeBob theme. It's got jellyfish spikes, flower boosts, it's nice sandy bottom. When is the game? If it's the miners game, I can stream it. If it's tonight, probably not. Unless it's later. I'm not dual streaming. Omni with a very patient hold here. He's got the bottom bomb to work with, or maybe Naga can knock people out of the way with it. There it goes. Well done. Excellent coordination from Omni and Naga. Inspire is out the other way, though. Naga's not... Oh, wow. Not quite able to catch up, but J21 gets the pull, which lets him do it. J21 probably should just kiss that rolling bomb. Avoids it. Thankfully, they defuse it anyway. Now he's still got the juke on flag. See what he can do with that. Maybe a little bit over juking there, and Jed just stands there and gets the return. Naga gets there just in time to stop the cap. It's still a tie ball game here. 1-1 with 5 minutes left to play in game 1. Really excellent cap earlier on this boost straight into flag after bombing everybody backwards. Blackberry's not going to be out past 3. Omni had a chance to catch up with that boost. Instead elects to get ahead. Blackberry, again, could have probably boosted straight into the flag, but takes it to the right of it and is not able to convert. It's at 9 on Thursday? Yeah, I can stream it. I'll do my Vaporwave stream. Sorry, I'm doing a really bad job reading the chat. going to be a pup sweep. Oh, not quite a pup sweep. It's a split, but a tag pro to Super Monkey Balls. Naga gets the return, and s21 walks over the flag with perfect timing. It's still a tie ball game. Blackberry now with a tag pro lead coming down the left side. It is split. Naga might be able to get this return. Cuts it back a little sharp. Blackberry going to go off the bomb. Hits the corner instead. Not quite able to convert. Blackberry's had a lot of really close opportunities, but haven't quite capitalized on them. This could very easily be a 5-2 score in favor of Super Monkey Balls if a couple plays had broken just a little differently. Those Super Monkey Ball jerseys, I gotta say, best jerseys I have ever made. They are so good. I love the pie bombs as well. They're fantastic. Again, once again, shout out to Magic Pigeon for making the texture pack. I love the walls, like the SpongeBob window style border walls. I like the jellyfish spikes because the jellyfish spikes are the one thing that I actually made in this pack. But the bombs, I told him I wanted pie bombs, and I couldn't have asked for better bombs than what he created. Blackberry now out down the left side. Doesn't quite get the roll off that 45. Had they hit the 45 and gotten that additional spin, maybe that would have converted. Now they're going to be out past 3. No, gets knocked back by Inspire. It's going to be 2 Flacids for 2 easy returns there for Hibana. It's another Flacid on the other side, but s21 gets it nice out through red with that bomb. The blocks are there. If he can cut it quite tight enough, he can. Goes behind the flag, too. Took his time on that one. Now Omni's got a chance for it. Krusty grabs with their first lead of the series here. Up 1 cap. Pressure's on. We'll see if Omni and s21 elect to be aggressive and push for more caps, or they're going to take it easy and hold. We will see. Especially with pups coming up. I think you'd like to see them take their time. s21 has a chance to push for this right pup. He is. He's getting off re. Hopefully Omni stays safe. Omni will pick the pup up instead. It's going to be a tag pro on the left side for Hibana, and Spheroid now is under pressure to stay alive. He will not do it, though, as Naga gets the return. Might get a second one here. Unfortunately, KGB's flight carrier is returned on the left side. Thankfully, they stopped the offensive try from SMB on the right, and Naga walks in the counter cap. Now Hibana's got a chance to do the same. Yeah, it's a lonely Flacco. I don't have HD tonight. He could if he wanted to come with me. I know if I'm streaming more NIP games later on in their playoff adventure, I'll be streaming those with HD. But just me tonight so far. Yeah, this has been a good game. 2 cap lead here for the Krusty Grabs. Nice corner from Inspire before the bomb comes up. s21 just barely misses the snipe. Both FCs doing a good job staying alive until I jinx him. Naga with a very looping hold. He's hit every single lane on the map, and now he'll punch it in for the cap. Excellent job from Naga. I would say the front runner for potentially MVB, potentially position change winner, defensive ball of the season. Really well-rounded. I mean, Naga's been everywhere. Potentially was not able to play tonight. Had his wisdom teeth out today. He's playing under the influence of painkillers at the moment. You like to see that he's doing okay. Not too affected. I said give him everything, yeah. I voted for Naga on my, player vote. Just about everything he was nominated for put him for first place. I think he's had an excellent season. Blackberry able to push in the cap. Weird blocks, but they were strong enough. Now it's going to be a cap the other way as Omni sneaks out. The swift counter cap. Now maybe another if Blackberry isn't able to stay alive here. Hibana needs to stay alive. I thought Blackberry could have pushed that in. I misspoke. Naga's now got a chance to grab with the Juke Juice. No, it'll be Omni instead. Omni takes it up the right side. And Inspire with that bomb knocks Blackberry away. Omni doesn't want to kiss. Doesn't seem interested in that at all. Looks like we might have some comm issues on SMB. Naga just misses the snipe. But might get him on the backside. Jed unfortunately kills his teammate. Now Blackberry is coming down the left side. Upset about the lack of communication. Hibana gets knocked back by Omnivore. Naga's on re. Looks like KGB is a little inverted position-wise. But with just 5 seconds left, Omni wisely, in case they were out, plays a little bit of OD. The two defensive monsters go head-to-head with lots of prevent and lots of returns, and Spire comes out on top in all three categories, including pups. A whole 12 more tags. Blackberry's got a hat trick, but it's not enough, as Krusty Grabs take half one with a well-distributed 6 caps. They get off to a 6-4 lead here in the Equidistant 8. Let me get this scores updated here. I think that's very good. I think the Krusty Grabs do better when they're playing from ahead. So I'm glad that they got off to that early lead. Obviously, as somebody associated with that team, happy to see it. Obviously, lots of talent on Super Monkey Balls as well, so I'm sure they will do all right. Super Monkey Balls, I believe, is the 6th seed. I'm not for sure on that, but I do know that the Krusty Grabs are the 3 seed. Krusty Grabs are the high seed in this matchup. Elected to pick Super Monkey Balls. The other option they had to pick was, I believe, BCC. BCC was a team who, in Week 7 of the regular season, beat the Krusty Grabs 2 games out of the 3 they played. Arguably could have swept them the whole way. Krusty Grabs had one very solid half that carried them through their Game 1 victory against BCC, but in that game they were without one of their best players in Naga. He was not able to make Week 7, so I thought they might pick BCC. They elected to pick the lower seed in Super Monkey Balls. Looks like we've got a little bit of frustration on the Super Monkey Balls side here with some of their players popping up in the group chat, so we'll see if that manifests in the game itself or not. Garg, I like the MLTP style of halves so much better. The MLTP playoffs are basically stylized the same way that the nLTP B team regular season matches are played. It's all 3 games, 2 halves apiece, and I do think that would work just fine for playoffs for A team and B team. So who knows? But plenty of people in the league enjoy the 7-game format. They think it's exciting. I don't think that it is that much more exciting. I do agree that it is, but I think it's dumb because all season long you have the opportunity to make these halftime adjustments. Like, okay, Super Monkey Balls might look at that game on Jardum and say, hey, we did X wrong, or we did Y wrong, we need to do Z better. They don't have that opportunity now to do that on the same map. Now, they can still take those things and apply them towards Pine, but it's a different map, so who knows. Yeah, Blackberry did have like 4 walk-in caps missed. I don't know about walk-in, but there was a straight-in boost that was scuffed to the left. There was a straight-in boost that was scuffed just to the right. And there was, I believe, a walk-in one that had just gotten, you could call it a save, you could call it a throw. It wasn't able to quite finish. I don't remember the 4th one, but there was definitely some capping opportunities missed that probably could have made the difference in that game. Thoughts on having stream chat bubble up like the SpongeBob transitions? That would be cool. I'm not sure how I would do that. I can look into it. I like the idea quite a bit. I do love this bubble transition. It took me a while to work on that. I think it's called a stinger transition. You have to like pick a video file, put it in there. It's not quite as clean as I would like. There are things about it that I don't like, but it's pretty good. I'm happy with it. Game 2 should be getting underway here shortly. We've made I'm not sure there was any lineup changes made. I don't remember the 4 that played. Looks like we've got Frodo Ballins coming in here for the Krusty Grabs, with Omnivore headed to the bench for this one. I think it'll be a Frodo Ballins J-Swan offensive pairing with Hibana and Naga on D, and then it looks like on the other side we're going to have Blackberry and Spheroid running back an offense pairing together with looks like Huskies and Inspire on defense, unless I've got some of those positions wrong. I might. Yeah, no problem. I have a lot of fun tinkering with the sort of streamy stuff. I learn as I go, and I enjoy doing that. I appreciate the compliments to it, but it's as much fun usually. Sometimes I don't feel like doing it, but usually if I don't feel like doing it, I just don't do it. So it's not a chore, it's not a grind or work. I just have fun doing it. But yeah, if you like what you see, yeah, definitely toss me that vote. I appreciate it. If you feel like putting me there for best streamer, I think that's about the only good thing I did this season. Both I played Played Tag Pro this season for 2 different teams. Both of them didn't find the greatest success, and my stats are terrible, so I'm not winning any awards in that regard. So now I'm all in for the booper. All in for the B-team streams, baby. I didn't make up any stat cards, unfortunately, for tonight's matchup. It's tough to do on B-team because there's just so many players. But if we have another halftime that's this long, I can go ahead and pull up Tag Pro League, and we can take a look at some stats while we wait. But I think this half should be underway shortly here. Alright, we should be launching here. Apologies if I turn that music up too high. I just about doubled it in volume, although the volume slider is super small. And we're underway here. Hopefully we don't get stuck considering. We're on to game 2, baby. On Pine. Another great map. Oh, that's the Big Shaq remix. God damn it. Again, another very clean jersey pairing. Love these jerseys so much for both teams. The only thing I don't like is that when they go head to head like this, the brown of the monkey and the brown of the pants kind of blend together. They almost look like they're both playing for a red team. You know, the yellow jerseys for blue don't make a whole lot of sense. Excellent coordination here from Huskies and Blackberries on the right side of the screen. s21 trying to get out on the left. Ooh, he almost had Inspire beat. He opts to go low. Still alive. Doing a little dance. He's got his team boost to work with here. We'll see if he takes it off the back wall or maybe the top wall. Yeah, no need to push that one. Pushed it a little bit. Too fast, and Spheroid gets a free return. Now Frodo taking his time, seeing what he'll do. I think he'll elect to kiss Huskies here if he gets the chance. Goes for it, but can't quite deliver. We've got a little bit of anti being played on the right side. Nagas gets bombed out by Spheroid low. Spheroid does catch up with a boost. I gotta skip this. Hold on. I can't calm with Big Shaq talking to me. RIP headphone users. Yeah, I'm sorry. I hope it's not like too loud. You can at least hear me over it, right? Boy, this is intense. A little much. Spheroid walks in a cap. Sorry I wasn't watching that one. It looked like from the trail, it was a very simple cap. He just walked it in. People weren't around. Excellent job taking advantage. Now Naga's got potentially a counter cap the other way. Oh, he's juking the Inspire out in the corner, but isn't quite able to get away from him. We're going to go ahead and change this music. You know, I never thought that going back to the SpongeBob themed trap remixes would be like toning down the music, but that got a little too fast paced for me. Frodo might be able to pick up this rolling. He doesn't, but he's going to be able to get the cap anyway. Rolls right over the top of him. Huskies gets the rolling and gets the out, but costed his team a cap by going for it. Had the OD position. Now Naga and Jace want to have a Tag Pro lead out the other way. Frodo, if he can get this solo... Ooh, he might have had that there. Would have had a capping opportunity if it could have delivered. Hibana catches him from behind. J-Swan takes his Tag Pro back to defense, but it expires. Now Frodo's got to try to get out on the left side. Hibana getting the group chat in, as always. And both teams reset. Still a tie game here with 7 minutes left to play. All pups at 56. We'll see how they split. I think so far it's been pretty balanced. Who's Hibana? Hibana plays as Vigil in the Egg Ball League. Hibana led B-Team this season in Prevent. If stats are accurate on Tag Pro League, Hibana had 900 more seconds of Prevent than second place. A dominant Prevent season. As Naga gets a cap there off the top. Super Monkey Balls do have a Tag Pro lead, although Naga shuts that down and gets the second return as well. Only 10 seconds left on this Tag Pro, and we'll see if they can get it cross-court in time. Unfortunate. Tried to get the tag through the flag, but it expired as they did it, and instead ends up with a flaccid grab. Now Naga and Frodo on defense. Hibana on a little tempo. Double flaccid from Krusty grabs on the left side. You don't like to see that. Now Blackberry's got a chance to beat past 4. J-Swan the only one ahead. Does a good job of using those team tiles to his advantage and getting the return. Now Husky's got a chance to beat past 2. Bumps into the corner and is returned. J-Swan has a chance to grab out past a few here, but he'll elect not to as he waits for pups. Blackberry and Huskies with a little bit impatient offense, I would say. Hibana and Naga thankfully don't knock each other out of the way for that pup, but they do let out Huskies. The Tag Pro is spiked, unfortunately. Good block from Spheroid. Gets Huskies a little bit of space, but Frodo's able to get the return. Now Spheroid gets a grab of his own. He's going to take that top side. We'll see what Hibana can do with the Tag Pro on the counter push. Naga wanted to grab, but that spawning body made him stop. KGB does have a 1-cap lead. They've got no reason to grab here. They don't need to, but they do have a 3v1 advantage, so, you know, if they feel compelled, very justifiable grab. Double regrab for for SMB for a while there. The rookie, maybe with the lack of positional awareness. Spheroid wants to take that low. Forced to go high. Maybe not forced. Maybe that's the wrong word. Both teams reset, getting ready for power-ups. It's going to be a 2v1 fight on mid. Hibana picks up a Tag Pro on the left side. SMB picks up a Tag Pro mid. And right pup must have been defused. I didn't see that. Nice snipe from Blackberry. Avoids the Tag Pro. Ooh, good job sacking into the Tag Pro to let J-Swan get the catch-up return. And no caps from this round of pups just yet. Still time, but both Tag Pros run out here. Frodo returned. Spheroid returned. I'll reset again. Yeah, the 2-on-re was a tough look. That was not the most worthwhile use of resources on that possession. Inspire's got a chance to be past 3, but J-Swan does have him beat left to right. Hibana swiping all over the place in that top corner. Naga gets the catch-up from behind. J-Swan had no interest in containing and left. Hibana swiped, and thankfully Naga got the return. And KGB is reset. Frodo looking for the pup. He'll get it. J-Swan looking for mid-pup. He should get that as well. And Naga picked up the one on the right side, so that's a pup sweep for KGB here. Frodo tried to cut it in very fast. Doesn't quite get it, but gets it off the wall from behind. J-Swan uses the rolling bomb to stay alive. As he cuts it high, he's going to be past 2. He's got a juke juice in base to help give him blocks. He takes a pretty nice corner, but the OD is there to stop him. Now Frodo gets a good bump. He could be past 3. Really nice boost from Spheroid puts him ahead and stops what could have been a surefire cap with a 2-on-1 block on the other side. J-Swan going to be out past 2 again. Good block from Frodo, keeping Inspire in the back of base. J-Swan going for that corner again. I don't remember if he's the one who went for it before, but doesn't land that time. I think the move there would have actually been to just take it off this back wall here and go right under the flag as opposed to trying to go off the corner. Not sure if these lines are actually easy to see. I made them a little too thin, so my apologies for that. I guess I can change them, but I don't really feel like doing that right now. Huskies had a chance at that rolling bomb mid, but Hibana keeps him away from it. Gets the cap, though. The boost spawns for him. Excellent cap as he brings it within 1 cap here. J-Swan's got a good juke juice. Blocks Inspire into the spike. Inspire, I believe, has been playing A-Team so far as a dual-eligible player in Jerry's stead. So you would expect him to find success here on B-Team, but so far, his play hasn't been quite enough for SMB. Whoa, alright, well, you don't like to see that. J-Swan coming out top past 3. He does bump into the wall, unfortunately, and then officially knocked back by Blackberry. Hibana's got the top boost there, and he'll shut it down. J-Swan's got it from behind as Naga and Hibana look to cut him off in the front. Now J-Swan goes for the grab. He's got nowhere to go, and he'll be returned. Hibana knocks into a corner, and Huskies takes out their boost. Huskies wants the FC to take it, but he'll take it himself. We've got a Tag Pro for them, and they'll walk in a cap. It's a tie game here with just a minute left. I think that was a pup sweep for SMB, but they will get reset. They being KGB, of course. Blackberry and Hibana dishing jabs back and forth, I think. Unless Blackberry's talking to someone on their team. I don't know. Lines look good. Glad to hear it. I'm watching like my actual Tag Pro monitor, so I'm hardly ever looking at the chat. So apologies if my comms and stuff with people saying things are super slow. Frodo kind of avoids going on that boost. Maybe could have done something with it, but good job by SMB keeping him off it. s21 has a decent chance here to do something off the right side. He will smartly stay patient as Blackberry manages to get out. I would kiss here if you're KGB. You've got a great kissing opportunity, but Naga will get the stop all alone. Now Jaceone's got a chance to cap, and oh, he can't quite walk into the flag. It was a tough angle with a defender here in this area. Had to take it a little high and isn't able to convert it into a cap. Now Huskies has a Tag Pro lead, getting him out high, but Naga's got the boost to catch up. Another Flaccid, and this will be reset, even though there's a Tag Pro in the KGB base. We're going to skip this one. This music's just so... I think the music's a lot louder for me in my ears than it is when it comes through on stream. So these really chaotic songs are like very noisy in terms of they're not calm. Sometimes a little distracting for me. We're headed to OT here. It's direct OT. Sudden death. Blackberry tries to stay alive, is doing it successfully. Now Frodo's got a chance the other way. No anti for SMB. Frodo will pick up a free Juke Juice. He's going to be past one at least. Doesn't want to boost. There he goes. It's going to be a Tag Pro split. Oh, he had a chance. If he settled up on that boost, he maybe could have blasted right into base. Now Frodo's in trouble. Doing a little dancing. Inspire's got to get out with this, or it's going to be for surefire cap for KGB. Hibana kisses the Tag Pro. I don't know that I love that decision to kiss. But it may work out. Hibana now going to have to get the solo. Gets blocked out by Spheroid. Naga, can he get the return? He can't. Husky's out. Dodges two very competent Season 21 defenders staying alive to keep his team holding on. Now Jace out past 2. The grab permanent leader rockets in. What a cap. Game 2 in overtime goes to Krusty Grabs. Nice cap from Jace1. 323 prevent and 17 returns for Hibana. Naga no slouch himself with 312 and 23. Both of them doing a great job on pups, and 2 caps apiece for the KGB offenders. Blackberry with a lot of pops. Only 4 Andy pops, but a lot of grabs that weren't successful. Huskies with leading the way with a minute and 49 hold, but it's not quite enough. I believe that score was 4-3, right? Can you guys confirm that in the chat? I gotta update this quick, and I took my eyes off at the last second. Thank you. And even though in the regular season OT wins are discounted and they come at a lower standings point rate, in playoffs they count the same. So we're off to a 2-0 lead here in the series for the Krusty Grabs. We'll see if that continues. Digging yourself out of a 2-0 hole is something that has already happened this week in Tag Pro. I believe it was potentially BCC. I hope I'm not misspeaking here. Somebody had a 2-0 lead and ended up losing, which is not something you like to see, but that could always happen here. So I'm not counting anybody out of this yet, but a great start so far for the Krusty fan. This is my personal favorite. I just put on like a 1-hour mix of this Jellyfish Jam remix. This is my personal favorite. We're going to listen to this the rest of the way unless people hate it. I find it to be the least distracting. Here, we can get some colors going too. Let's get wild. Looks like we're going to see another series of lineup changes. We've got Corinth coming in, as well as Borges for the Krusty Grabs. Corinth playing offense with Omnivore, who's back in after taking Game 2 off. Borges coming in for his first minutes of the night on defense with Naga. We've got Hibana walking to the bench, as well as Frodo, who was playing offense last game, as well as s21, who got the game-winning cap. On Super Monkey Balls, we see Spheroid once again on offense with Blackberry, as well as Huskies and Inspire again. So no lineup changes there. They're going to keep that same 4 in unless the lineup changes are to come. But we'll see this next Game 3 being played on Willow, which is, in my opinion, it's on Willow 2. Slight differences. Willow 2, I think, is the best map in rotation right now, maybe with the exception of Jardum. I think they are very fun maps, well balanced. I do well on them, so I'm definitely biased. Humble brag, I've got like a axe win percentage in TPM on Willow, though I haven't played TPM in like 3 weeks now. Pretty long time. If only I could do that for 300 games. Win 77% of my games. Not something I am yet able to do. Looks like we will see one late lineup change here. Looks like maybe Jed Bartlett's coming in for the Super Monkey Balls. I don't remember. I feel like he's an offender. I don't remember though for sure. Oh, I said we were going to look at stats. I suppose we could do that. I don't want to take my eyes off. You'll just sit here and listen to me. I don't want to take my eyes off the group link and miss the start of the game because I'm looking at stats that may or may not be correct anyway. I'm not sure when this next half is going to start. There's just a lot of talk going on in the group chat. Both teams just talking at each other. Seems pretty civil. Kind of. I don't know what we're waiting on. Oh, here it is. Atomic Storm is here. And I believe is playing? Alright. I have a shout out from Hibana to Beast Mode. Beast Mode's not in the chat though, so I won't say it. This is a shout out to Beast Mode. Expletive, you expletive, for not giving me playing time in minors and sucking expletive. Oh dang, I got cut off. A couple more words in there. You adjectival expletive. Alright, we've launched. We're just considering now. Game 3 underway. Very shortly.
Three, two, one.
Atomic Storm, last season's offensive ball of the season, I believe, checks in for his first minutes of the night. Corinth gets out in his first minutes of the night. He's passed 2. with some boosts to work with. Oh, can't quite hit it off the corner. That would have been clean. Just misses it to the right a little bit. And it's going to be a reset here for Super Monkey Balls. They've got a chance to grab. They do get one. They're past 2. And with the boost, they're past 3. Excellent blocks on the other side. Totally blocking out Omnivore. It's going to be a 1-0 lead. Not the first lead of the night for Super Monkey Balls, but if they're able to sustain this lead, it will be their first win of the night. Naga gets the return from behind. Corinth doing a good job in his first minutes of the night in terms of getting out, but not able to on that go around. Naga's got a chance to give his buddy Omni a Tag Pro lead. They'll go high. The Tag Pro is split up, unfortunately. Just coast past Spheroid, and Blackberry's able to get out past Borgus. Omni's in trouble here. Can't quite stay alive. Naga is going to take that Tag Pro back to the other side as it runs out. Blackberry doing a good job staying alive. This has been a lengthy hole. Starting on the left side, doing a little dancing. Now doing a second loop of the mid-gate. Naga's going to be out, does the next job, juking Atomic Storm off that button. Blackberry still holding. Very long hold here to start. Now we're going to comfortably sit up by that boost. Not quite a minute-long hold here, but for sure 30 seconds on this hold from Blackberry. Omni gets the pull in front. Should just kiss him. Yeah, I agree. If you got an offender who's that comfortable with the flag, you gotta get him off the flag. Spheroid pushing in for a cap. A little more aggressive than Blackberry has been. Jed picks up a Tag Pro. Blackberry picks up a rolling. Borgus kills the rolling. Omni kills the lone OD defender. Now it's just Jed left. Omni gets the sack. Ooh, Borgus could have taken it right into flag with that bomb. Elects not to. It would have been a tricky play, but definitely could have hammered that in, I think. Now Blackberry's going to be out past 2. As the Tag Pro rockets into the gate. Is returned. Corinth's got to stay alive here. He is dying, though. Jed had a good block on Naga, but he's able to pull the grab. Now he's going to be past 2. Can Corinth solo Atomic Storm? Corinth in the running for position change, potentially, I believe. He was a defender last season, playing offense now. I think pretty comparable niches and gas for Corinth last season to this year, or to this season, but at a different position. Kind of hanging around in that mid-7 range as Spheroid blocks out Corinth on the other end, and Jed walks in a cap. It's going to be a 2-0 lead here for the Super Monkey Balls with 7 minutes left to play. Naga picks up a Tag Pro as Blackberry got a rolling bomb down below. Omni's solo D. Atomic gets the grab, and they've got a rolling bomb that wasn't able to grab, unfortunately. They are defused before they get the grab, but they're still past 2 coming high. Can Naga get the catch-up? It doesn't matter because Borgus is there to stop it with the OD. Now Atomic's going to get his go at it. He's going to be past 1 at least. We'll see where he pushes it. He goes high. Corinth flacids. Borgus has a chance. He's got the pull. Does just enough, but he cannot get knocked back. Thankfully, Naga doesn't run into him. Borgus now with Jed on his cheeks has to stay alive still. Krusty grabs in a bad spot. Omni playing a little snipe anti, maybe ill-advised. Corinth swipes a little bit to get out of position, but only 1 blocker in base for SMB, so they won't convert this into a cap. Naga gets the return as Borgus holds him off with the gate. And then Flash grabs, unfortunately. Corinth's got another nice grab. He's going to be out past 2. Swipes underneath Atomic Storm. Excellent job. Atomic is there, though. Catches up with the boost. Without that boost, I think Corinth would have had a cap there. Made 1 miss. After getting out past 2 easily. Another Tag Pro here for Krusty grabs. We'll see if they can convert this into some caps this time. Blackberry in a tough spot here. Will be returned. Oh no. They split up the Tag Pro and the FC. And SMB is able to get reset despite the Tag Pro. And then they're going to flaccid with it. I would say this game so far, the story of this game has been effective holds from SMB. And really ineffective pup usage from KGB. That's how I would describe it. If these pup rates continue, if KGB continues to win pups and especially Tag Pros, I would expect the score to tighten up a little bit here. Oh, Corinth swipes on the button as Blackberry threatens to go low and then spikes himself. Not great. Blackberry with a strategic delay here, waiting for some defenders to come on screen. Naga with the rock-solid anti, though, to keep Atomic off of regrab. Naga picks up a rolling bomb. It's going to be a rolling bomb high, both immediately defused. Really unfortunate swipe there from Corinth is what really, I think, costed them that cap as he was hanging out here. Blackberry with the threat and low and go right over the top Atomic is the glue. Atomic coming in like the cavalry. Yeah, Atomic's presence has definitely, I think, helped the offensive performance of Super Monkey Balls, which is to be expected. Like I mentioned before, he won Offensive Ball of the Season on B-Team last season. Though, with all due respect, I had like the same stats as Atomic last season, and like I didn't think I deserved any award. So nice job from Atomic of maybe doing a little campaigning to get that award, but his abilities are coming through here tonight. 2 tag bros for SMB. It's going to be tough for KGB to fend these off, I think, but Naga and Corinth are doing a good job juggling that tag pro over on the left side of the screen. Spheroid parking his immediately on the flag. Although they only sent 2-0. I think you could have sent a third offender over there if you're going to park with tag pro on the flag. Jed's going to be out past 2, though. Now he's past 3. Omni has no chance of getting past this block. It's going to be a 4-0 lead this half for SMB as they come storming back. They come Atomic storming back after the 2-half deficit. Omni's got a chance here. The blocks are strong. Oh, no. Not strong enough. A little bit of sloppy play, I think, this half from KGB. Not terrible, but some costly mistakes. And SMB have certainly cleaned up their performance from the first couple halves. A lot more patient, I think, with their grab decisions and their hold decisions. And they're just doing an excellent job of taking advantage of the mistakes when they are made by the Krusty grabs. Naga's got a chance here to be past 3. He'll bomb past none. He's flag pro. Atomic holding on the other side. Naga manages to get, not quite past anybody as he gets knocked into that gate. And more death. Lots of pops here for the Krusty grabs. I have a feeling I'm not going to like what I see when we look at the scoreboard here in terms of pups. Or, not pups, excuse me, pops. Corinth, another really bad swipe over there around that mid-boost, but thankfully still stopped. Atomic wanders into a spike. Corinth offers a nice backboard for Omni, who's going to be out past 2. Atomic is in the vicinity since he had just recently died. Now Blackberry's going to be out past 2. Corinth's got a juke Jed here, but he cannot. Naga's got a grab now past 2. Borgus tries to pitch a block, can't quite hit it. Naga will pick up a juke. Spheroid are rolling, and Atomic's out the other way. Naga doing his best attempt to carry here in the last 2 minutes. See if he can strong ball it on offense, despite playing defense. Omni tries to get a really slick bomb out past 4, but he runs into a little bit of traffic. Now Borgus is going to be past 2. Borgus, I think, in the running for well-rounded, as always. Kind of plays a little bit of both, but not able to turn that possession into anything. Spheroid now potentially out past 2. Nothing doing on the other side for offense as they flaccid. Spheroid is in fact past 3. Omni tries to get their own OD, but he will not. And it's going to be a 5-0 lead here. This game certainly has turned in the tide of the Super Monkey Balls. Blackberry's out high, looking to pad some stats here, get a cap of their own. Corinth shuts that down. Now Corinth goes for the grab, looking to get a redemption cap. Can they get a little momentum on their side with the final 30 seconds? 3OD, he'll take it off the wall. I like the bomb around there. It didn't knock them back quite far enough, and so it doesn't quite work out. Atomic got a chance to do something himself, but it won't work out either. Blocks could manifest here, but Naga will take his time here, maybe content to just have the kept flag. You're not going to win this half anyway, as he goes into the spike. SMB is up on aggregate. That's a good point. Both the first halves were closer than this one has been. I have a feeling we're going to see some lineup changes here for the Krusty grabs. Things didn't go the way they wanted. Naga doing a great job. 2 minutes of prevent, 12 returns, 5 pups. Good hold from Blackberry. Evenly distributed caps for Super Monkey Balls, and good prevent and returns for both of their defenders. Lots of pops here for the Krusty grabs. Lots of pops for everybody. 2 NDPs, 1 NDP, 1 NDP, and something like 9 NDPs on the bottom there. I'm not the captain, no. Griff's the captain. And I've been more hands-off in playoffs here so far than I was earlier in the season. I did a lot of administrative things with this team. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab a drink. My mouth's a little dry. And I will let you know when Game 4 gets underway. Alright, I'm back. Atomic Storm staying in for SMB. As well as Jed Bartlett. Looks like we're going to have a Jed Spheroid defense and Atomic Storm Blackberry offense, maybe? Maybe a couple more tinkering in the lineups. Looks like for sure, though, KGB went with a couple switches. We've got Naga staying in, of course. J-Swan coming back in on offense. Borgus staying in, and Frodo coming back in. So Frodo, J-Swan offense with Naga and Borgus on defense. And we've got Inspire coming back in the game for Super Monkey Balls. Going to be paired up with Spheroid on defense with Blackberry and Atomic on offense. So Super Monkey Balls, to me, looking at this lineup, this seems like the strongest lineup, the strongest four for them. Oh, I forgot to update that score. Can you guys tell me what that score was on Willow? Was it 6-0, 5-0? But Super Monkey Ball's poised to tie this series up at 2 games apiece here on Merrill if KGB isn't careful. KGB putting in, I think, maybe they're players who are less prone to spiking, which is important on Merrill. They're getting gated. 5-0. Okay, thank you. No, Habana's not in on this game. As we tune in here for Game 4. Captain is throwing this. Maybe. We'll see. Hibana's not talking a lot. I have a feeling if Hibana hasn't been talkative in the comms, Griff may not have liked that. But we have a deep roster on the Krusty Grabs, and everyone's going to get minutes if they can, so... I've been calming like a man, you shitter. Oh, is Windows Egg, is that Hibana? Oh, my bad. I don't know, I didn't know. You weren't talking in scrims. Blackberry's out past 2. Atomic chilling on Re. Naga's got to get ahead. Frodo doing a good job staying alive. Ooh, I thought he juked Atomic into a spike there. Maybe not juked, but veered him into one. Both FCs very safe. Blackberry looks for the kiss. Both teams had decent anti. Unfortunately, J-Swan does get rubbed. Spheroid's out the other way. But now the OD comes to save the day. J-Swan goes for a grab, as always. That's what he does. But Borgus is kind of left hanging here. I don't like the decision to grab there, solely because it was during pups. You know, if you take those grabs, you go for your grabs, whatever. But because it was during pups, everyone else left, you know? So Borgus was left to fend for himself here on OD as the regrab came in after the fact and pushed him for a cap. Oops, that was the wrong arrow. Blackberry's got Flag Pro and is going to be out low. Runs into the wall, though, unfortunately, as it expires. Will be returned. Naga goes for the snipe, hits it. Yeah, scrims are boring. I don't disagree. You gotta have a really fun group of, like, unless you're, like, memeing around and, like, really joking with people, like, having, like a fun time, like, scrims can definitely be a drain. Frodo's gonna be out past 3. I think Blackberry expected J-Swan to hit that bomb for him, and it didn't work out. J-Swan saw it, didn't do it, and it's going to be the equalizer. J-Swan takes it off the 45, not able to push it in. It's still going to be a tie game here. Frodo's now got a rolling on the flag. Frodo, another versatile player. I think the Krusty grabs are full of them. Two-way ball, can handle himself on defense or offense. J-Swan, one of the more position-oriented players on the team. Very much an offender. Naga, a good two-way ball. Borgus, a good two-way ball. I think J-Swan and Hibana are the only two players who are really more defined to their positional roles that they play. J-Swan, not a lot of places to go here as Zero gets the return. Frodo slows down, gets the grab. Is he quite past 2? No, he's not. J-Swan's got a block for him here, though. He's going to be past 2 now. And it's a flaccid on the other end. This should walk in a cap. There it is. Krusty grabs take the lead 2-1 here in this half. Looking to go up 3-1 in the series. J-Swan walks it low. We've got a couple flaccid grabs. J-Swan had a chance to pick up a rolling bomb, too, but isn't going for it. Go get the rolling, buddy. It's right down there. Why isn't his team telling him? Naga picks up a rolling bomb. He's going to go get the grab instead. Oh, but he'll flaccid with it, and it's going to be a counter cap. That was sloppy. J-Swan got greedy sitting up here by that boost. He really wanted to take it in this way or walk around this way. You got to just go get the pup and then go take it in. And now that counter has completely swung the game. As SMB is up 3-2, and 2 flashes on the other end too. And so now if Blackberry's out here, it might be past 3. I think that was sloppy play from the Krusty grabs that led to 2 counter caps. If they can clean that up, I think they can win this half and go up 3-1 here. Not great blocks here from J-Swan. He can't push him either way as Spheroid and Inspire get the return on Frodo. Power-ups coming up. We'll see who goes for what. We've got a 3-way fight for the top one as the bottom one is delayed quite a bit. A 3v2. J-Swan goes for the grab. Now it's a 2v1. They should lock that pup up. Ooh, unfortunately, it's just a rolling bomb. Atomic gets the freebie Juke Juice down low. And he'll use it to get the return. Why can't streamers have normal texture packs? Cause like I like to have fun, man. I have normal texture packs when I stream other games. This is a SpongeBob themed texture pack for the SpongeBob themed team. I'm sorry you don't like it. You're welcome to not watch too. I really don't give a shit. Frodo trying to do some nice things off the top. Can't quite turn it into a cap. J-Swan pushing low. He'll take his time. I've streamed with like 4 different texture packs in the past like 3 days, I think. But every single game I've streamed for Krusty Grabs has used this pack because I like SpongeBob. And Magic Pigeon made it for me, and I want to show off what I asked him to make for me, you know? It is, I will say, it is a little tough to tell what the fuck is going on sometimes, especially with, like, the Type Pro Telestrator. Like, the yellow here, like, really doesn't show up well unless I scribble it a whole ton. That part I don't like. Everything else, I think, translates pretty well. The boosts are a little ugly. The flags are beautiful. The bombs are gorgeous. I wish that the gates weren't just Type Pro gates. I never was able to come up with anything that was SpongeBob themed for the gates. Frodo's got a chance to get out here, but he will be shut down. Spirit and Atomic right on his cheeks. Yeah, the flags are jellyfish nuts. I love the flags. You want to zoom in a little bit more? Sure. Yeah, that works. I will say that that's the one big negative of having the way that I've got it set up with like this frame in to the left of center, is that it's not quite the full zoom that you'd get if I were to just pull the stream up full screen and then have, you know, the stream chat, the scoreboard, whatever, just kind of in the empty space. I go back and forth about whether or not I like that more or not, but it's what I opted to go for tonight. Frodo's going to be out past 2. He's past 3 coming low. Blackberry's got an easy out past 2 top. Oh, but they get gated. Oh, and Frodo can't convert it into a cap. Just misses high on the flag. Still a 4-3 game. Just a 1-cap game here as Super Monkey Balls holds on to a lead, looking to tie up the series 2-2. Oh, Spheroid a little antsy. Had an excellent handoff opportunity, but just goes left of the flag. Got .25'd. Jace1 in excellent position to get the pup. He'll pick up a Juke Juice. Frodo's got bottom one locked up. Surely he'll get a Juke Juice as well. Totally blocked out. Not sure where Naga and Borgus, where their focus was that play. I wasn't watching them. That's the only reason I say that. Frodo's now out past 2. He's going to take it low. We'll see if they can force a Flaccid grab. This will be prime for KGB. Frodo and Naga kind of getting in the way of each other there as Atomic walks out high, uncontested. Ooh. Frodo tapped the brakes, wasn't expecting the block, and it ended up the block ended up killing him because of that. And he just kept the gas going through there. Could have definitely stayed alive. Atomic with a very spacious hold. He's hit almost every corner of the map here as Jace1 finally puts an end to it. Now Blackberry's going to have a chance coming low, high, TBD, returned in base. Atomic setting up early for the pup this time. Jace1 and Borgus should probably be getting up there. Jace1's wise to it now. Ooh, Atomic will pick up the Tag Pro. Not able to kill Jace1 though, so he's got a chance to get a grab out here. He'll take it to the bottom Tag Pro. Tag Pros will kiss, and it forces 2 people into spikes. Jace1 got a chance to grab here though, but Spheroid's right in front of him. A little bit swipey from KGB here as all 3 defenders go low. Inspire doing a little temporary offense, gets returned. KGB will have to take advantage of this Tag Pro here. It expires now. If KGB wants to bring this game back and avoid tying up the series, they're going to have to take advantage of this final round of pups. If they don't do that, I have a hard time believing that they're going to win this half. Frodo's got a good chance here. Knocks Inspire a little bit backwards off the bomb. Inspire nearly hits a very nice snipe. And Frodo will walk in a cap. Clean hold. Now they've got a chance. Power-ups coming up. Bottom one is delayed. Jace1 walking high. He's past none. They've got time to wait for the pups. So see if he can get a TP lead here. Spheroid dies. Frodo gives the Juke Juice to Jace1. I think that's a wise decision. No one's gone for the bottom pup. It's a rolling. Only a rolling. Good news for KGB since they weren't anywhere near it. We've got one Flaccid grab here. We'll see if they can get another one. Jace1's got a Juke Juice. He should probably take advantage of it. They're going to just wait that out. You've only got 30 seconds to score. And he's returned. Frodo now, with no anti, gets a chance as well. We're down to 20 seconds to tie up this half. Frodo bouncing. They've got one gate. They can't get the second. There's going to be no regrab. I have a hard time believing they can get the cap here before the end of this game. But Jace1's going to give it a go. Oh, he takes the corner the wrong way. Blackberry, though, walks himself into a death. They're going to be passed 2 the other way. If Atomic dies here, this is a chance for KGB. There it is! It's a tie game! Jace1 takes advantage of a death from Atomic Storm that couldn't have come at a worse time. Now Naga's going to be out past 2 high. Naga holding on for dear life. Spheroid with a pretty clean hold here as well. Naga will look to kiss. They've got the anti set up on one end. Atomic picks up the Tag Pro. That's bad news for KGB. Bottom pup is uncontested once again. But it's going to be a rolling bomb, and Frodo could pick it up. Oh no, Jace1 took it from him. Thankfully, though, SMB is Flag Pro. It's good news for KGB as they're returned. Jace1 gets his own return. He's going to be past 2. They've got the Tag Pro spawning. Spheroid's out low. Can Borgus get the snipe? Not quite. Spheroid's very safe. Jace1 looking to get that cap. Jace1 really eager to use that team boost as a flag carrier. Jace1 not kissing. There he goes. Now he goes for the kiss. Still uncontested on read. Naga was calling for it. Here's a chance. He could take it right in. Oh my goodness. Almost worked out. Had he done that a little sooner, he could have hit it. I didn't think he had a chance there, but if it had bounced just a different way, he might have had that. Now Jace1's got a chance going high if they can get this return. Frodo doesn't hit the corner right. Inspire's still alive with the flag. There he goes down. They've got the anti. Can Jace1 do it? Can he push it in? Oh, Borgus can't quite get the return. Atomic's still alive high. This is tense, folks. This is tense. I don't even want to call it intense. It's just tense. White knuckling over here. Spheroid with a nice juke off the corner gets him out past 2. Oh, but he elects to go backwards. He's kind of hanging out in a safe spot on this island since he sees the solo chaser. And now here's a chance for SMB. If he can take it off this wall, he's got a good chance. He goes low. 3 OD. Good discipline not grabbing here for KGB. Gotta be careful with this bomb, though. If they hit that bomb, they're gonna clear out the base. Oh, I don't know why Inspire didn't hit that bomb. There it is. Oh, he missed the flag. Bad boost from Spheroid. He got handed the game-winning cap there from Inspire. I don't know why Inspire didn't hit that sooner. That's the most textbook play on Emerald. You hit this bomb, you knock everybody back into this area, and you rock it in with the flag. That's textbook on Emerald. That was a B-team play right there. Not trying to talk too much shit, but you had a chance there and you blew it. Sorry. Ooh, Naga kind of stubs his toe off that boost, or off that wall. And unfortunately, KGB bombs the Red FC out of their own base. Nobody back on anti. Naga passed only one. Double regrab. One of them with a juke juice. I think Borges is telling him to chase with the juke juice, and he'll go back to re. That is what happens. I think he just let s21 stay on regrab there, just because I think s21 is the best offender on the team. You just want to keep him on offense. Oh no, a dangerous kiss there from KGB. They're going to be out past 3 high. Frodo's got to do a really good job on OD here. He will. Naga with an ill-advised grab, but it's going to potentially get Frodo out bottom. It won't. It's going to be another Flaccid, but thankfully a good job of anti on the other end. We're heading into the 3rd minute of overtime here. We'll see who wins the pups. Oh boy. The hardest boost is the one you're lined up for, yeah. Sometimes it be like that. Frodo picks up Tag Pro. They've got a really good chance here. s21, a strong FC with a Tag Pro lead. Oh no. Takes it to the pup area while there was a pup fight going on. They've got another Tag Pro lead set up here. Man, I cannot underscore how much I hate playing in Golden Cap games. I hate it. I get so tense when I'm in the games themselves. I get tense commentating them. I imagine here, approaching the 4th minute of overtime, some of these players are a little antsy. s21 looks to kiss. He's got regrab there. Inspire goes for the snipe. Can't quite hit it. Atomic goes to defuse the boost. Good anti from Blackberry. Shuts that down. Anti on the other side forces a spike, and now no one going for pups. Top pup is up right now. Frodo and Atomic will meet at it. s21 there to help out. It's just a rolling bomb. It's defused. Bottom pup is up, I think, in like 10 seconds. It's pretty delayed. Timer script does not function in OT, unfortunately, it looks like, so I've got no clue when these pups are. Naga doing a good job boosting in for the pup, but it ends up being Borges who gets it. Frodo's now past 2. They've got a gate. He's past 3. Oh, no. Spheroid with a Shmee grab on offense gets out. His offense needed that. They were in a dangerous spot. He boosted cross court immediately into the grab and got out. Perfect timing on the pull. Now s21's past 2. Not afraid of the boosts as Spheroid goes low. Now he's past no one, but he's content to hold. Excellent job, I gotta say, by KGB this game of fighting back after an early deficit, tying this at the last second, and now taking this to a 5-minute long overtime. Top pup is defused. s21 threatening this cap. He's going to give Frodo a free pup bottom. Inspire does finally go to fight it. Oh, they tried the play. They tried the play. It didn't work out. Now it's unfortunately going to be a Tag Pro for SMB. They pick it up free down low. And they're going to be out with it as they get posted. Oh, it's all up to Frodo here if he can save it. This is likely all she wrote, folks, as Atomic walks in that game winner. Frodo with a great game. s21 with a lot of hold. Frodo with 11 returns, 4 captures, 6 pups. Hat trick for Atomic Storm. 5 minutes and 57 seconds of prevent and 21 returns for Naga. In my opinion, front runner for MVP. Not enough. 22 returns and 3 minutes and 1 second of prevent for Spheroid. A lot of strong statistical performances this game, although of course they will be. It was essentially 2 games in 1. Very, very long overtime. And the series is tied. Hell of a game. This is the content we come here for. What was the score of that game? I did the same thing where I took my eyes off it again. I know it was a 1 cap difference. Was that 5-4? 6-5? Let me check Tag Pro real quick. 6-5. 6-5. I gotta say, that would be a tilter. No matter which side you're on, that game would be a tilter, because it's just... OT is just pain. I hate playing in OT, especially the long ones. You just want it to end. 16-minute tag pro matches they just shouldn't exist. Not at once. 10 minutes feels long. You know, we're used to 6-minute pubs now. We're used to, you know, people do 7-8 minute scrims. The 10-minute game halves feel long. You throw 6 minutes on top of it, it feels like an eternity. Triple OTA was some of the most fun tag pro you've ever had. Alright, fair, to each their own. I'm actually sick of the Jellyfish Jam remix. Who could have thought? I'm sick of all the SpongeBob music. I'm gonna go ahead and just put something on that isn't fucking SpongeBob music. Sorry to break anyone's hearts who was just tied dearly to that. Alright, we'll just do this. Maybe this is too chill. Hey, we can't listen to this. We gotta have something intense. Hold on. How about this?
Let it rain. Let me talk to you. Come on. Shawty had the mouth for bottom jeans.
Boots with the fur.
She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shawty got low. Them baggy sweatpants and the Reeboks.
Game 5 underway.
She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shawty got low. I ain't never seen nothing that'll make me go. It's crazy, all night spinning my dough. Had $1 million vibe in the body to go. Them birthday cakes, they stole the show. So sexual, she was flexible, professional, drinking national. Oh, wait a minute, do I see what I think I will? Did the thing I see, try to get low. Think the same when it's a thing.
Alright, sorry I made you listen to that. Yeah, sea shanties. Okay, sea shanties. I'll calm this game here in a second. I gotta figure out the music thing now. We're off. We got a cap here early. Krusty grabs something. It looks like Frodo got that, maybe? Omni? Nice cap. Alrighty. Let me take a look who got that cap. Yeah, Frodo on his first grab. 7 seconds. Very efficient. Just cross court. Why can't streamers have normal sea shanties? So I didn't mean to be too salty about the texture pack thing. I just, not taking any guff. Blackberry's got a chance here. Waits for the top boost. Oh, noisy. I'll turn that down a little bit. Alright. Atomic coasts in. Underneath the blocks. Tries to force it in. Frodo there to stop it. Now Frodo potentially past 3. Inspire shuts that shit down. And Blackberry rockets in from mid for the equalizer. Am I a simp for Flacco TV? You fucking better be, bro. Here, let me spam some of my... if anyone's got better TTV, I have a handful of better TTV emotes you can use. I've got Sag. Peepo Arrive. Peepo Hey. Cat Jam. People leave. Lick R and Lick L, of course. We've got this one here. That one there. That one there. There. And then my personal favorite 3, Vibe, Please, and Vibe, Please. Better TTV is great. I was hesitant to embrace it, and I'm happy that HD convinced me to do so. Still a 1-1 game here. Looks like it's going to be a pup sweep for Super Monkey Balls. They'll pick up 1 Juke Juice and 1 Tag Pro. Please stop spamming. No spam, bro. Yeah, sorry for the spam. I could have put that all in one message, probably, huh? Atomic making good use of this Juke Juice. Takes his time. Frodo, what a pull! And gets the kiss! Huge job. Solo saves it. Puts the team on his back. Huge play from Frodo. That was big. Big time. Another round of power-ups coming up. No one looking for him just yet. Omni's getting himself in position. So is Blackberry. Hibana goes for it now. Frodo's going to be out the other way. He's got a boost to work with here. He'll take it high. Oh, and he'll rock it in. Unconventional route, and I love it. Thought he was going to look here. Thought he was going to look here. Instead, he takes it up high. Does a good job of not rolling it and missing the flag, but instead bouncing off the top wall and going right into the flag. Huge job from Frodo, doing a great job here in Game 5 of this Best of 7 series. Alright, hold on. I just have like regular old streaming music I should put on, but I've been struggling to find genuinely like good stuff to play if I'm not like theming it around my stream. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna put on some chill piano, so there's just some shit in the background. Yeah, the pull was huge from Frodo. The cap was huge from Frodo. Now Omni's doing his best OD. Unfortunately blocked out. 2 quick pops on the other side. Atomic gets to the boosts. Naga doesn't really have a chance to stop this, and it's going to be a 3-2 lead for the Super Monkey Balls. Naga's got a pull. He's past 2, but Spheroid is there to stop him. Inspire goes to lead the tag. Lead with the tag for his FC. Can't talk. Nice little kiss up top. Friendly kiss. Naga with the professional spawn. And Krusty Grabs are now in a hole after a great start. Need to dig themselves out. Only 4 minutes left. This game has gone by very fast. Hibana's got the snipe. Nails it. Blackberry boosts in for the grab. Naga beats them to the boosts. And does not get juked. Power-ups up now. Tops up. It's a free Juke Juice. Blackberry will get there. Omni picks up a Tag Pro the other way. He'll go Flag Pro. Unfortunate. He'll kiss with it. A wise decision. Now he's in base with the Tag Pro. He's got a couple seconds left. Frodo's got to hurry and get over there. Blackberry does a really good job using that Juke Juice to extend the OD far from the flag and still get that OD return. Especially with that Tag Pro spawning in base, you know, you got to get far away from it, make good use of the time that you've got alive. Omni's got a chance to be past 4 here if he gets a clean grab. Frodo will get it instead. He's only past 2, though. Now he's past 3, just Blackberry to beat. The blocks will come, but not quite big enough of a wall to stop the onslaught of incoming blue balls. Frodo gonna go ahead and just threaten this cap while they wait for pups. Omni will fight for the bottom one. Frodo's likely gonna pick up this top one. He's positioning himself for it. He'll pick up a Tag Pro. He is Flag Pro. It's a Tag Pro for SMB the other way. They'll go Flag Pro as well. Now 2 Tag Pros spawning. Omni's going to be out past 1. There's 1 Flaccid Grab in base. And there's the equalizing cap. Another Flag Pro. Everybody's loving grabbing with these Flag Pros, or Tag Pros. Naga doesn't have a boost to work with. Omni kind of took it out. Not sure he could have gotten to that anyway, but both teams reset now. Inspire's passed a couple. Omni is passed a couple. Where will the return come first? Blackberry's able to get it. Hibana now only the only offender ahead. Frodo, ooh. Dangerous hold. Stays alive. Nearly gets tagged. Nearly gets spiked. Still alive. They're going double re-grab. Krusty grabs, that is. Frodo's still alive. Baits Spheroid away from the pup for just a second. That's going to be a kiss, and now Naga's got a chance to get out the other way. Really close quarters maneuvering here, but is not able to pull it off. Hibana then returned, even though we had the Juke Juice on the flag. Atomic takes the Tag Pro the other way. We'll see what he can do with it. Hopefully he doesn't just go Flag Pro. There he goes. You have to, but it was running out anyway. Frodo not quite able to get ahead. Hibana not quite able to boost ahead. We got 1 Flaccid. We'll see if Hibana can stay alive here, as they are past maybe 3. Past everybody. Walks in the cap. Another tight one here. Coming down to the wire. Just a minute left to play. We'll see if we go to OT again. Betting pool for OT. Yeah, sorry. I would do like these predictions and stuff. Honestly, I don't really know how to do it. Every time I do predictions on my stream, it's like it's Griff or HD doing it as a mod while I just sit here and talk. If I pull up my... Hold on, let me pull up my dashboard. Talk. If I... Oops. Well, we can worry about that next game. Both teams reset. Frodo with a grab, nearly returned. Stays alive. We went a little crazy last stream. Yeah, fueling gambling addictions, 1 FTV point at a time. Spheroid's out low. Hibana there to shut it down. Omni's now out high. Ooh, running into a lot of traffic here. And nothing doing there. A very busy left base.
3, 2, 1.
We're into OT, folks. There we go. I found the poll button. We can do a poll for the next game. Atomic's got a chance to be out past 2. Inspire will be out past 2 instead. Frodo looked to pick up a Juke Juice, but Spheroid yoinked it from him. Now Omni's got a juice on the flag. Spheroid and everybody else on Super Monkey Balls is still ahead. Omni walks back to the boost. We'll see what he can do with it. He has a chance to push it past 2 if he goes high. He'll juke him out. Maybe he'll threaten low. Waiting for re-grab. Rockets is in at base. There was not a capping lane up for him there. Maybe a little impatient with the flag. Frodo's going to be potentially past 3 if the return can come here. Ooh, not as good of a route as the last time he went up in that area, as he kind of returns himself. Now it's going to be Atomic with the flag. Frodo trying to get a little solo in him. Solo ball-ins, as they call him. There it is. And we're on to the first round of pups in overtime. Maybe, I guess, technically the second round of pups in overtime. You're going to 2v1 the bottom one. Atomic is alone on the top. He gets bombed off by Spheroid. It doesn't matter. No one's there to contest it anyway. And he'll pick up a Tag Pro. Omni got a Tag Pro on the bottom side. And they've got a good TP lead out here. But they need to get this return. Hibana comes off anti wisely with the 2 Tag Pros on the field. But unfortunately, KGB is returned on the left side. Now Blackberry, oh no, had a good chance to be out, but had to rush that boost. Ends up bumping into the corners, and the spin gets them returned. Now Omni's going to push it high. Oh, he's got it. Inspire just catches up. If he had made it to those top boosts, he might have been able to boost in for it. Blackberry gets the snipe from behind, and no regrab might yield a reset here for Super Monkey Balls. Inspire goes for the snipe and can't quite hit it. Nearly spikes himself. Omni's got the block for Spheroid at midfield. Naga tries to cut underneath Blackberry, who was wise to it, and now it's going to be another chance for Omnivore here. A lot of OD being played. He'll stub his toe on that 45. Timers don't work in OT. Yeah, timer's gone. Timer's gone in OT. Unfortunate. I mean, they work, like, on... No, Frodo! He did exactly what I talked about before, but it doesn't matter. He gets in there. Another game with a hat trick for Frodo while putting up double-digit returns. He had some crucial plays that game. For sure, player of that game, Frodo Ballins, as it's reflected on the scoreboard. 7 pups for Atomic Storm, 5 for Inspire. Another 20-tag game for Inspire. Big prevent numbers from Hibana and Naga. Lots of tags. Good prevent from Inspire and Spheroid as well. Another OT win, this time going to the Krusty Grabs as opposed to the Super Monkey Balls. Let me go ahead and double check this score before I update the scoreboard. Looks like it was 5-4. Yeah, this game is coming down to the wire. We've had 3 OTs, is that right? 3 OTs? All right, let's see. What kind of poll? Poll management. Create a poll. All right. Who gets the first rolling bomb in Game 6? Let's see. Let's put... Who's been getting lots of pups? There's a couple of people with a lot of pups that game. I think Atomic Storm had 7 pups. We'll put him up here. We'll have... let's see who's playing in on the other side. I don't think Naga's coming out. I'm not sure what lineup changes might change. We'll put Naga in. And there we go. We'll go ahead and let this last, I don't know, let's say 2 minutes. We're going to go ahead and start this poll. Get your votes in. I might have done this wrong. There's a chance that you can only bet one singular 10 TC bet on this. And if that's the case, my apologies. I see the setting I need to change if that's the case. So we can change that for next time. They took Vigil out. Oh no. What could they possibly be doing? Hibana and Inspire chirping each other severely. You don't think there's any betting at all? I just put the poll up. Look, see? Current poll, right? It's live. I see it. You know what we should... what I should have done... Oh, it's just a poll. Oh. It's not the same. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna delete that. Hold on. Glad to know you guys think that that Naga's gonna win. We're considering serving servers right now. Let me go ahead and find the correct thing. Wait, what's it called? What's the thing called? It's not called poll? Prediction. Prediction, not poll. Prediction. I got it. I found it. Still considering. I've got time to do this here. Okay, let's start a prediction. This game is starting, though. This game being played on Dash. Zoom this in a little bit. That's good enough.
3, 2, 1.
I'm going to go ahead and put a prediction out. We're just going to say who's going to win this game. Who wins Dash? Outcome 1, KGB. Outcome 2, SMB. And you have 1 minute. Start prediction. If this is Dash, then what's Rush 2? So, okay, so I think Rush 2, technically, if we're being really semantic about it, The difference between Rush 2 and Dash is that those mid boosts are off the island. They're not connected to the island. But I streamed the miners who allegedly were playing on Rush 2, and it looked like they were just playing Dash. They're basically the same map. I think the difference is those mid boosts, though. 2 tag pros here for the Super Monkey Balls. We'll see if they can get out with them. Blackberry will, and the Poos puts Blackberry past even further. J-Swan doesn't want to kiss. We'll see if that turns out to be a wise decision. J-Swan able to hold. He's safe. Turns out it was a wise decision. Now he's got a potential capping opportunity here, though only 1 defender in base compared to 3 OD. Ooh. J-Swan tries to force that one in. Can't quite do it. Omni got a chance here now. Doesn't quite get out on Spheroid. Blackberry on a little temp D. We'll see if J-Swan can take advantage. The grab happy fella that he is. Expected a lot out of Omnivore on that block. Omni not able to quite give him what he wanted. The team tiles are placed different too. Huh, I never noticed that. I'll take your word for it. They might be connected on both. It was my understanding that the original Rush 2, it was like the first time they remixed Rush, those boosts were placed 1 tile to the left and right of where they are, like they're off mid, which actually made them a little too powerful. It was too easy to like take them straight into flag. So I think that's why they've put them onto the island. But whatever map is currently being played in nLTP, I'm pretty sure still has them connected, and they're still calling it Rush 2. So maybe that's not actually the difference. Borgus walks in a nice cap. Unfortunately, you can tell the bias. Anytime SMB does something good, I say unfortunate. But you know what it is. Unfortunately, Spheroid's out past 3 here. J-Swan just where he needs to be. Almost a cap there for Spheroid, I think, was the one who was out. J-Swan going high. Oh my goodness. I thought he stubbed his toe there, but maybe that was intentional. Almost makes it all the way to the flag. J-Swan taking his time. Neither J-Swan nor Omnivore are very keen on kissing, so we'll see how that plays out on Dash, which is obviously a map that can be difficult to get reset on. If you have, someone who's not eager to kiss and is content to just hold out the game often, that puts a lot of pressure on both defenses. So we'll see which defenses are up to the task here. I think Blackberry and Atomic are both content to hold too. If the kisses aren't going to come to them, then fine, we'll hold. We'll push for caps. Omni's going to be out past 2 here. He takes it through mid, stubs his toe, but forces a snipe attempt, and it ends up spiking whoever it was that took it. I did not see the name, but he is able to get out top. Atomic, that is. Omni coasts over the flag, seeing if he can get a cheeky cap, and Spheroid will get a grab of his own. Blackberry on regrab. Power-ups are coming up. Borgus going to fight Inspire on the bottom while Naga fights Atomic up top. It's going to be a juice for Atomic and a rolling for Borgus. Inspire kills his FC. Omni still wanting to push for this cap. Probably should have kissed. I don't know. Didn't really have a great opportunity to kiss or stay alive there. Unfortunate. Blackberry is now safe. Ooh. Somebody wanders into the spike. Now Naga doesn't have a great grab. Omni's playing some OD. J-Swan and Borgus getting the reset over on the other end. Now Atomic will look to go get a grab of his own. Naga's going to be out past maybe 4. Oh, he certainly stubs his toe there. Unintentional corner. Just barely hit it. He's got this top boost to work with as Blackberry rushes out to force him to make a move. Tried to get a little spin off this wall and take that down into this and roll right, but it doesn't quite work for him. Blackberry able to get the return. Naga catches up from behind. Now J-Swan's got the grab. Borgus has a reset potentially on the other side. Now Omni's past 4. Borgus gets out of his way. Surely the blocks don't fall here. Omni walks in a cap. It's going to be a 2-0 lead and a tag pro for Krusty grabs. They're sitting pretty on Dash so far. This texture pack is pretty nice. This is a Mandela effect thing. Yeah, maybe. Dash v Rush 2. J-Swan uses that mid boost perfectly. Totally combos it. Omni doesn't quite have his block there. I don't know that he knew he was coming in from that top bit. but Omni's still staying alive. Splits the defenders. But the spike's in his way. He has to go around it and ends up getting in return. j21 doing a great job of not grabbing, instead just staying and playing OD. Stops the cap here with this lead. Naga's going to go ahead and push Inspire off that pup location. We'll see who wins pups here. It's looking like it'll probably be SMB, given that they've got the flag. Borgus goes for the low pup. j21, ooh, does just enough. I thought he swiped there on OD, but he does just enough to get the return. Naga now going to be out past a couple. Atomic's rolling. Gets his own return. Borgus picks up the second of the 2 tags required to return him. Did nLTP CRC get conned into playing a Rush 2 copy named Dash? No, I'm pretty sure that Rush 2 is either a misnomer or there was a slight remix to the original Rush 2 and then it just became what people already called Dash. Or it could be the thing where like ELTP, or maybe it's OLTP, plays a bunch of these remixed maps, but they have actual different names. Like one's like Valor or Pine, for example, instead of Cedar 2, which my understanding is that Cedar 2 and Pine are almost identical. Ever since the invent of TPM, these maps that are similar but slightly remixed have been tough to keep track of, as j21 walks in a cap after a series of flaccid grabs from Super Monkey Balls, and Omnivore is looking to do the same, but Inspire's there to get the pull, and he's got a Tag Pro lead going low. Omni staying alive up top, but he kind of gets himself returned walking back into Blackberry. Red FC does the same thing walking back into Naga on the bottom side. j21 gets returned from Inspire, nowhere to go. Atomic is Flag Pro, and he'll try to wiggle past Borgus, but cannot. Both teams reset with 2.5 minutes left to play. It's a 3-0 lead for the Krusty Grabs, looking to take the series win right here. Blackberry gotta stay alive. It's another capping opportunity for Omnivore here. Naga looking to get a solo, but ooh, Blackberry, afraid of that boost, walks it backwards. We'll see if that's the correct decision. Inspire gives him a friendly nudge. Omni, it's not quite ahead. Naga's not quite ahead. It's going to be a cap for SMB, but they've got a rolling bomb down low. Inspire picks up a juke juice up high. ban guard for being a simp. Yes, you fucking banned, dude. j21 should be content to hold out the remaining 90 seconds, I think. No need to have to push any of these in. He will anyway. Omni handles the anti with aplomb, but Atomic gets the catch-up for that mustard. j21's going to be out past 2, coming low here. No boost to work with for him, really, and Atomic is doing a great job of extending out into that lane. Good comms from SMB to stop a would-be cap. Atomic picks up a Tag Pro. j21 does the same. I have to imagine j21's going to try to kill them all and then grab himself. That just feels very on brand for him. But he can't quite know where they're spawning. Yeah, here he goes. Oh, he does it! He totally nailed it. That's exactly how he wanted that to play out. He'll get rewarded with a cap for it. That is the most j21 brand Tag Pro I've ever seen. That fits his brand to a T. Inspire's out past 3. It's just Omni left to beat, but Omni does a great job slowing him down, getting that return himself. j21 kind of jukes himself, but gets the return before officially getting juked. Naga wants a cap of his own. He won't get it.
3, 2, 1.
Omni gets the cap flag, and he would have a cap too if there was just a little bit more time. Blackberry with the early quit. GG. Well played, everybody. j21 245 and 2. 337 to prevent for Borgus. 19 returns for Naga. Really good stats all around. Omni didn't have a great stat game that game, but, you know, what can you do? 5 ND pops. Hey, you led in at least one of the stat categories. 18 pops and 7 seconds of prevent. That's an offender stat line if I've ever seen one. GG's, everybody. Well played. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to go ahead and see... Oh, here, let me reward the prediction outcome here. And thanks for tuning in. Let me go ahead and... What was the score of that game? 3-0? 3-0 maybe, I think? I keep asking. I should just, like, look at the screen in front of me. We're going to go ahead and see who's streaming what right now. We're going to go ahead and raid somebody then as well. Because 4-0, thank you. You like to spread the love among the Tag Pro streamers. Maybe 4-1. Was it 4-1? I don't know if they got a cap. Yeah, they for sure got at least one cap. All right, let me go ahead and check who's streaming. Ooh, HD is streaming the Nips. You know, I'll show HD some love. Let's go ahead and raid. I love HD Tag Pro. Start the raid. Thanks again, everybody, for watching. I appreciate you stopping by. Let's go show HD some love.